Each and every week, folks from all over the world reach out to us about relocating here to Maryland, and we absolutely love it. Now, with that said though, why are these people making a move to Maryland? Well, in our video today, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons people are moving to Maryland. So if you're looking to learn why people are moving to Maryland, stick around. We're getting started with it right now. Now, in our video today, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons as to why people are making a move here to Maryland. And I encourage you to stick around to the end because you know what? There are 5 different buckets that we're going to fill here today and boxes that we're going to check. And you may fall into bucket number 3, bucket number 5, but not numbers 1 and 2. So again, please stick around to the end, watch this entire video. And as always, if you have any questions regarding stuff that we talk about on this video, I encourage you to drop your comments down below. That's a good way for us to publicly communicate and answer questions for the greater good of those making a move here to Maryland. So with that said, let's jump in to number 1. One of the primary reasons, and number 1 on my list here as to why people make a move to Maryland, it is the location. Maryland is located centrally on the East Coast of the United States. And what's great about it is we are a short drive to Baltimore, Maryland, naturally. We've got Washington, D.C., which is probably an hour to 90-minute drive south of Baltimore. And then we've got neighbors to the north. We've got Philadelphia that's less than 2 hours away. You've got New York, which is 3.5 to 4 hours away, and so on and so forth. So commuting and getting around or even flying in and out of Maryland is very, very easy. And that's why people like it, because you know what? You can get to points in Florida in about 2.5 hours. You can get up to points in New England in even a shorter amount of time. Like if you want to go to Boston or Rhode Island, I mean, you're looking at probably a 90-minute flight. And best of all, we've got 3 airports, or 3 plus an additional airport. BWI, Baltimore Washington International Airport, is our main airport here in the state of Maryland. However, with that said, because of our proximity to Washington, D.C., as well as Philadelphia, a lot of folks, depending upon where you live in the state, utilize those airports as well. So in Washington, they have Reagan National Airport, and then you also have Dulles Airport. And then as you head on up to Philadelphia, you have the Philadelphia Airport. So air travel is very easy. Getting around in a car, get some of these other major cities besides being right here in Maryland is a prime reason people are making a move here to Maryland. The second reason people are making a move to Maryland, it has to be the job market in Maryland. Since COVID occurred, the blessing that we've seen here in the Baltimore metro area is the job market is spiked. And if you peel back the onion and look at where it's spiked, the biotech and specifically technology fields have sort of seen this hockey stick-like growth here in the Baltimore metro region. Now, in addition to that, you also have people moving here. They're either going to work here or attend school here. And with that said, we have some of the leading universities in the entire world, in my opinion. Specifically, Johns Hopkins University is right in Baltimore. You have University of Maryland located in College Park with additional campuses throughout the state. You've got Towson University, Morgan State University, Coppin State. I could go on and on about the great schools that are here along with the robust job market that we have in Maryland. So that is the second reason, my friend, why people are making a move here to Maryland. Now, before we jump into item number 3, again, my name is Adam Taylor. I run the Living in Baltimore channel. I am a real estate agent here in the great state of Maryland. And on this channel, we talk about all things related to Maryland. We talk about living here, working here, chilling here, and most importantly, getting out and enjoying all the great stuff that you get to do as a resident of the great state of Maryland. So if that is the information that you're looking for, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give the little bell a click. That way you're alerted every time we put out another video just like this one. Now, as I mentioned all the time, we have folks from all over the world, I kid you not, reaching out to us each and every day, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about making a move, my team and I want to help, but we need one thing from you, and that's for you to reach out and connect with us. So please give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email, or better yet, schedule your one-on-one appointment with our team using the Zoom link down below. That way we can connect face-to-face and learn how we can help you in your transition here to Maryland. Again, no matter where you're locating or relocating to rather, we're here to help From Baltimore, down the bay, all the way to the beaches of Ocean City, Maryland, we have you covered. All right, the third reason people are making a move to Maryland, in my opinion, and I don't know if I agree with this one, but people really say, hey, you know, it's a great part of living in Maryland. It is the varying weather. Now, what's great about it is you get to experience all 4 seasons. Now, if that is your thing, guess what? It gets really cold here. We get snow, albeit, thankfully, because I don't really like shoveling snow, but the winters over the last few years have been pretty mild. So we get that. We have a beautiful springtime here in the Mid-Atlantic region, and it is fabulous. We're sitting right in the middle of it right now, and I'm telling you, the weather is perfect. And then summers here, summers get really hot and humid. And again, people like the extremes. And then the fall is very, very beautiful here in Maryland. So if you are looking for a state to experience fully all 4 seasons throughout the year, I could not think of a better place than Maryland to do so. And the added benefit of that is, again, going back to item number 1, which is our location. And what Maryland lends itself to, it's known as the mini America for a reason. And what I mean by that is you can experience, like if you like to go to the beach, you can live here at the beach. If you like the mountains, you can do that out in Western Maryland. If you like to live waterfront, guess what? You can live right on the Chesapeake Bay. And we essentially have all that you need right here in this one state. So again, if you want to experience all 4 seasons and have a packed closet full of different seasonal outfits, guess what? You get to do it here in Maryland. Reason number 4 people are moving to Maryland is the potential, and the key word being potential, my friends, depending upon where you're located, reduced cost of living. Now, if you were to go out and look at where the people are coming from that are moving to Maryland, it is from higher priced states. Places like Illinois, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, California, and all of the likes. The reason I'm saying that is Maryland's not a cheap state to live, so I don't want you to misconstrue the information that I'm giving you. If you look at cost of living indexes with 100 being pretty much balanced and even throughout the state, Maryland's like at a 111, 112 range when you look at cost of living. So there are things that you are going to pay for and are going to cost you a little bit more. However, compared to these higher priced states that annihilate you with taxes and the high cost of living, Maryland is a great, reasonable spot to live, and you get all the other benefits that I talked to you about. So, depending where you're coming from, you potentially could save a good chunk of money by moving here to Maryland. So the 5th reason that folks are moving here to Maryland has to be the access to the great healthcare that you get in the state of Maryland. Now, Maryland is comprised of so many research universities, the biggest one being Johns Hopkins University, but we also have a big population of military folks that are here. And if you think about it, all of our government agencies that are utilized in Washington, D.C., a lot of those folks live here in the state of Maryland. Therefore, they want awesome doctors and awesome healthcare providers here in the state. And guess what? We have it. So again, we've got Johns Hopkins University. The University of Maryland Medical Center is huge. I mean, they are buying up hospitals left and right from the Eastern Shore all the way out probably to points in Hagerstown and Western Maryland and as far south as La Plata. You've got all these University of Maryland facilities all over the state. So if you've got something going on that a specialist at Hopkins takes care of, I'm telling you, making a move here to Maryland is going to help you out significantly with getting your healthcare squared away. So my friends, look, those are 5 reasons folks are making a move to Maryland. Now, if a move to Maryland is in your future, as I always say, my team and I, hey, we would love to help, and more importantly, be honored to help you in your home search here in Maryland. But we just need you to reach out to us. So please give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email, or schedule that Zoom appointment using the link down below. No matter how you get a hold of us, we have your back. From Baltimore, down the bay, all the way to the beaches in Ocean City, we have you covered. Now, before you jump, look, I picked out this next video here for you. It's one I completed not too long ago that you really got to watch because I think it's your next step in learning more about the great state of Maryland. Until the next video, my friends, have a great day. We'll talk soon. Take care.